Hi, thanks for coming. I had mentioned not long ago that school boards like to put machines into cases such as this. And here is one of those cases, and it has a 64 in it. And when you have the key turned, you can in fact lock it down, so the machine cannot be taken out and things inside cannot be removed. But when you have it not in that position, you can open it up. And inside, I would find it looks like three things. I'm having a little trouble here. Anyway, it appears these things are plugged in here. The power supply. What's going on here? And I think a serial cable and a video cable. I'm trying very hard to drop none of them. There is a quantity of dust. So here is a 64 power supply. Do I know if it works? No, I don't. But I will find out. And what I've just dropped on the floor. Oh. Is indeed a standard regulation Commodore serial cable used to connect disk drives, printers, and other such things. And here, it appears to be, I was going to say it looks extra long. Maybe it is, maybe it isn't. Anyway, it's an 8-pin DIN video cable made for the 64 to go into the back of a 1701 or a 1702 or an 1802 or all kinds of things. Now, I have seen these before. I need to move something here. I have here, yes, it's a baby 64 with chips on it. And just the way this thing is opening, I'm afraid it's going to knock it down. And I could knock that down too. So I'm not sure how or if the 64 is attached in here. I didn't see anything from the bottom. I don't. But I'm not sure. Whoa. I really don't want to hurt this machine or anything else here. Does, oh, wait for it. Okay, there is nothing holding this in. There is not. Well, that's good. Okay, so now I'm going to set this 64 gently down, and then I'm going to lift this up for a second. There was a fellow who I was corresponding with a while ago who said there's no information on these as to who made them, no part number, no anything that he could find. And I cannot disagree with that. I would suspect, Commodore made filing cabinets and all sorts of things that were metal. So I'm thinking there's a good chance it was made by Commodore, maybe as a throw-in for school boards for security reasons. You could certainly put the power supply and cables all inside and have them come out the back, so everything was certainly more secure. Because, well, there is Sadly, one key broken on this machine. Not surprising. There are many somewhat working computers out there that are missing a key. At some point, I suspect, I will go at fixing them. So I'll turn it on. I'm just going to say the LED looks a little dim. The machine comes up just fine. And the keyboard seems to perform just fine, except for, of course, the missing key. Well, let's fill the screen with X's. Did that work? That worked. How did I do that? 10, print, quote, X, quote, semicolon, colon, go to 10, run. And it will just, or did I do an X, or did I do something else? Oh, that's an X. Well, this seems to be working. So, I will reach in the back and try and find the cartridge port. Sometimes it's elusive. We'll tip it up. Alright, so, aha, even though it is working, the dead test is flashing. One. Let's try that again. Although I suspect the dead test does not lie. Let me just turn it on. See if it says everything is okay. Yeah, it says okay with the RAM, or the amount of RAM. Let's try this again. Oh. And now it's up. Oh. Cool. Well, we will write December 2019. What key is that? Cursor down. Key missing. This is probably one that I could fix without having to unsolder, probably, because it's way over here. Reload. G. And it's going through the testing now. There's also there's the name of a computer store, which I'm sure is no longer around. Well, I'm not sure, but it's probably not. It's called CompuTrek, and it is in the Montrose Mall in Sudbury, Ontario. Well, that's good. So, works. sound okay. GT. Good. Well, imagine that. Another dirty but working Commodore 64. Ah. Yeah. I am going to put this on the back. And then I'm going to ponder. Is it worth having a look? And I think it is. Just to see, you know, what board it is, what version it is, and more importantly, what I'm doing is everything socketed. My gut tells me it's going to be similar to the test board. That I use. And my gut also tells me it's going to have a mixed bag of socketed and not. How do I know this? I have no clue. Oh. Well, it is not the same as what I used to test things. It is earlier. It is 250407. It is. And it's not really a mixture. Well, it is. The only chips that are socketed are U1, which is 6526, and one of the ROM chips, 901227, as well as, of course, the video chip. Besides that, it looks pretty fine. Little dust, but you know, these things happen. They do. Well, all right. U1 227 video socketed. That's good. All right. So we'll screw it up. And I'm not going to put it back into the case that it was in, at least not at this juncture. Why not? Takes up more space, makes it hard to maneuver. Let's work on here. Alright, and as always, snug, but not too hard. So, I'm imagining this at some point was owned by somebody named M.W. Moore. That is just a gut feeling. I could be wrong. I could be. Anyway, it is, it's not clean, but it works. It does. So this will go onto the good pile. And of course, as I said before, I think I'm running out of 64s to check. But stay tuned. You never know. Thanks for coming.